That's the end of the session, P18. All clear on the exit. Alright, Dino, we've got 4 minutes to do the business. We've got cold brakes all round, be careful.
Left side.
Right, I'm in split, I think it's 13 or 17, something like that anyway, and I'm driving the Lexus. First time I've really driven the Lexus. Normally I tend to stick to McLarens and what have you. I don't tend to be that fast, but what I've found is other cars seem to fly past the McLarens on the straight. So anyway, I thought I'd just give this Lexus a go and see how I get on. It's definitely more twitchy on the back end, so we've got to be careful sort of on acceleration out the bends and things like that. So anyway, the best lap I've done in this, to be fair, the McLaren, I mean the best lap in that I ever did, which wasn't great, was about 4:08. Whereas in this, I have done a 4:05. So, low 4:05, so I've definitely done a far better lap in this, but it's a lot harder to keep it on the track. You've got to be really careful on the accelerator coming out the tight bends and stuff, and especially just after this start-finish straight there's a bit of an S-bend, and the second part of that you're too quick on the accelerator, then your rear end just goes round. And if I've done 10 laps, I reckon I've lost it there about 7, so I've got to be really wary of that. But my aim is not to, I'm not going to win a race, I know that, but I just want a clean race, ideally get the ratings up, and hopefully I have no crashes and stuff and I don't bomb out. So that's the aim anyway. It's a bit too heavy on the accelerator then, and it just went. So you've got to be really careful with it. In effect, you've got to be straightened up before you start accelerating. I suppose it could alter the traction control, I think it does, which it helps. But I'll be honest with you, I tried messing with that and it didn't seem to make much difference for me. This is where I lose a lot of time on these S-bends here. Other cars are a lot faster than me then, do. I just feel like I'm always on the edge, sort of very twitchy. So I try and take it steady, rather steady than flying off the track, although I've flown off enough times in that area. So anyway, let's see how we go. Qualifying lap coming up now. Let's see how we go. I've got a bit of a cough as well, so I can only apologise about the cough. Right, let's see where we go here.
Acknowledge, it's not requested.
The bend after this, well, couple of times after this is where this one here, to accelerate too quick there, it just flies round.
Big route is ready. Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably want it. Okay, bit request cancelled.
To go too fast through there, seeing as though it goes far too wide, and then I bomb my lap out.
That's the engine session, E7.
You've got to be careful coming out of there as well. I've thrown it around a few times on that one and the next one coming up. I need to get a bit more sort of a bit softer on the throttle coming out. I tend to go all guns blazing, and it's just no good. Like I say, it's more or less the first time I've driven this. I had to go with a Lexus one time, but never really driven it, and this is the first time, and I just thought I'd give it a go for a change. I normally do drive the McLaren, but I don't know, it's good to try different ones, I suppose. I've driven the BMW as well, but I tend to stick to what I know, this McLaren, and because it's kind of the safe option for me. It's kind of what I've been getting used to. But I just fancied a bit of a change and thought I'd give this a bit of a go. I've driven the Mercedes as well, 1 or 2 times. But I find them a bit clunky, to be honest with you. Probably just me. But anyway, this is a bad bend. I've accelerated out there too quick and lost it. I don't think this is particularly quick, looking at around about 3 minutes when I was at that down and then. But could be heading for sort of 306, something like that. As long as I'm alright through here. This is twitchy. Oh, lost time there now. Just feels like the back end on this is always sort of on the edge. It's obviously just me, I mean others don't have a problem with it. No. Blown it. I've blown it.
That time was a 407.22.
And if I'd done that, I'd have probably had a 405 again. Anyway, back to the garage. Qualifying's done. Let's see where I am. I won't finish there, that's third at the moment, but I'll drop down the pecking order as these cars come in. I mean, there's these are still running here. Seems a few, the guy there got disqualified straight away. Although there seems a lot of rookies in this race. Split 13 of men. even if they've got good
Teams
lap.
and drivers go to the grid for a race
Fuel
start.
on that, some tyres. Don't know how many laps it has. Let's put 6.5 in. 6.4, start race. Yeah, that'll do. 5.9 laps. Well, I did change my tyres, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sometimes when I come out of the pits like that at the start of a race, I've got a Moza steering wheel, and sometimes I can lose all the force feedback on it after messing with settings and anything like that. So I have to be careful. I've kind of binded a button now as I compress, which kind of keeps me, kind of sets it back up again. I'm hoping just keep, even if I've dropped down places, I'm hoping just keep out of trouble at the start of the race. I know some will fly past me because some of them are normally, well, the majority are normally quicker than me. Although qualified in third somehow, I don't know how I've done that. But anyway, if I can keep out of trouble, even if I drop down half a dozen places, I'll be happy enough with that. Because going around them first couple of bends, I'll be honest with you, it's normally carnage. People just end up ramming you. Can't shake this cough neither. Tyres are normally a little bit twitchy till they warm up, although they've got warmers on, but I find them a bit twitchy anyway. Like I say, I'm no expert on these things.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh. I don't know why I get that. Sometimes I get that, even though we use the set limiter.
Still there. Stay right. You need to come into penalty in the next 3 laps.
Somebody just nudged me at the backside.
71, yellow flag. It looks like travel and it's gone off. They've done what you can. You had some minor aero damage.
Yeah. Somebody at the backside.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see short has gone off in Tetra Rouge.
I'm going to drive through.
Green flag, sector 2.
Ooh.
Christie is now nothing.
Don't know what happened there. I don't know whether you got a nudge or what.
Watch out. Sector 2 is now green. Bailey is now retired.
Where I struggle, driving behind other cars. because I'm not used to the tracks and I have to have the driving line on. I know where, more or less where the braking zone is, but not exactly where the braking zone is. I don't know whether to do another lap first while I'm with these fast ones, because if I go into the pit to this drive-through, I know I'm going to come out in the middle of the pack, I think. And
okay, Dina, you need to pass this markers. Too much time. It's at the sector 3, yellow flag. We've been Sullivan has gone off.
kind of following this close through these S-bends. I end up bloody coming off our well. I don't know where the bloody track is.
Sector 3 is clear. Sullivan, 5 from the race.
It flew up there, I don't know what that was.
30.01.
Steady on this bend.
Come into surface penalty in the next 2 laps.
And we come in next lap, get it.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think Sanchez has stepped in. Dunlop chicane. Sector 1 is green. Yellow flag in sector 3. Shaw just retired from the race. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Sanchez is retired.
See this drive-through, I'm going to come out about mid-pack, I think.
Moving out to Walters, and it is now 1.2 seconds. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Pulled away a little bit from him in 4, but this drive-through I'm going to open it. That's no good. It's way too fast into that then. Blew that, didn't it?
Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to P4 behind is now 1.7. It looks like Apple has gone off in light station chicane.
I lost a second there with that cock up. Heavy in there. Getting all raggy. And them are gaining on me. I've lost 2 seconds this lap.
Okay, stop requested.
Let's go in and do this drive through.
That's Utimate has gone off in Indianapolis. The crew's ready. Pavel has retired from the race. Sector 3 is green. Come on, Dino, don't let it get away. Right, the guy ahead of us is Norbert X.
Time for 40.39.
2, 1. Box down.
I'm not boxing, I'm having a drive through. 6, 7, 8. If I'm lucky, I might just about come out in 9.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Incident sector 1. Yellow flag. Blue flag. Not bad. Okay, that's Walters. It's gone off in the S's. Sector 1 is now green. You served your penalty. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now yellow. Blue flag in sector 2. Far left. Hold your line. Nice one. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Walters has been in there. That's a Rouge. Okay, Dino, half distance. Sector 2 is now green. You're here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Well, the guy crashed back there. I've managed to take him, and I'm 7th, but 10 seconds behind the next guy. I think this guy we can see in front. He must be lapped or something. I need to get that corner right. I'm losing time. Can't believe we got that drive through. I'd have been on for a podium, and I don't get many of them.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, I took that too tight, that corner then. I codged up because of it.
Tire in front is 2. Left behind. Walters has retired.
That's the guy in front. Corner.
Yellow flag. It looks like Jenny has stacked it. Alright, they're right.
Oh, that was the guy.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Yeah, that was the guy who was 2 laps behind then.
James just retired from the race.
Giomina's in front in 10 seconds, 9.5 seconds in front.
gap to E8 behind is increasing. It's now 2.7.
This feels twitchy, this does. Getting worse with each lap, I don't know if the tyres are fried or what. See what's happening with the tyres.
The next car is...
Tyres are good. That was sloppy.
Time for 28.42.
You're reading 6th place. The gap's now 7.0 seconds.
Yeah, I won't reel that in quick enough, not unless he makes a mistake. And I keep everything clean. If you touch that curve there, that can fly you off.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Please, Dino.
I don't think I did cut the track. I think there's one more lap after this. 5 seconds behind this guy. Although it flows in a fair bit along here. He must have had, I don't know, he's got something wrong with his car and he's had a crash or something. Or 4.3 seconds now. This clean, that was better. .8 seconds there. I wonder if he's got some kind of damage to his car. He hasn't got no speed.
The gap is now 2.6 seconds. They're slower than us through Indianapolis. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Stay focused, we're still in this.
I took that rubbish again then. I need to catch him before one of them straight, because I won't take him round them S-bands.
Alright, Dino, you're reading Matt. In, the gap is 10.
I'll have him across here.
Still there. Quick.
You need to put it in the office position.
He must have something wrong with his car. Oh, it's huge. Nearly lost it then.
Fastest lap, but actually 4.
Crap around these bends.
No flag sector 3. I think that's...
Luckily, he stays as bad as me. I don't know what it is about them bends. It's like the tyres are getting worse, but when you look at them, they're not overreaching or anything.
Lap 9.45.
I mean, I'm 4 seconds off with fastest laps. it's just my imagination. It's like the car's gone dead twitchy. I don't push it as much.
Just retired. Green flag sector 3.
Like that, I'll take it steady there, and then you lose all your speed along this straight. I certainly only been cut to Jimmy now, unless he bombs out.
Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag in sector 2.
That was nearly what of it as well. I mean, look at that, 13 seconds behind fourth, 19 behind third. If I hadn't had that drive through, I'd have certainly been in third position. I lost a load of time. There's Jimmy, there's in the distance, but I think he can catch him. That's his last lap. I think he's just taking it steady once finished. Back to the corner. I gained nearly a second on him then. I'll be honest with you, having a drive through, if I can finish this in 6th, I'll be happy with that.
We think Norbert X has gone off in Indianapolis. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
I'm getting nowhere near me fast time, but like over 4 seconds off, but I daren't push it. I'm coming up to these bends now where I lost it last time. I had a full 10 seconds on that guy behind, so
Christie is the winner.
started sliding a bit then.
V6, that's it.
That was a better lap. 406.9. But still way short, about nearly 3 seconds short of my fast lap. So I thought it would finish 7th, 6th. Anyway, 6th. I was predicted, according to that, to finish 17th. So I've done better than where I should have finished. So I should get some good ratings in that. These guys here in wet tyres, I don't know why. Two of them disqualified, 2 didn't finish, no surprise I suppose. Anyway, 40 seconds behind the leader. His fastest lap 4:03. I've never done one that fast, but I can do faster laps than all. I know 4:0. Yeah, 4:05 I've done. Oh, so I did a 4:06 anyway. So I'm about 2 seconds down on my fastest lap. But in a race, ain't too bad, I suppose. But I'm certainly capable. I should have finished really in the top 3. What a shame. Anyway, let's see what people have been saying. One or two not happy, do you? Oh. This guy's saying sorry to me. And if others are saying he'd lost his grip. Let's put a message to him, because I'll be honest with you, he didn't mess my race up, I messed it up myself. No worries. That's okay. I've made enough mistakes in these races myself, so I know what happens. Some of the, are these finished? Yeah, everybody's finished now. Leave the serve and see what we've got. I'd have thought the safety ratings and stuff have gone up, although I did lose to some rookies. I was expected to finish 17th, I finished 6th. So I gained driver rank 6th of 24. I beat 12 drivers with a higher rank, and I lost to 1 driver with a lower rank. Qualifying, I finished 3rd out of 24. Qualifying, I beat 16 drivers with a higher rank, and I lost to 2 drivers with a lower rank in qualifying, so not too bad. Impact, quali 2 clean laps. Quali, contact with a post. That's when I cut that corner, there wasn't even a post there, I don't think. But I'm sure it still hammers you for your and says you've had contact with it, even though somebody's already knocked it off. 4 clean laps, raised contact with another vehicle. That was that guy who hit me up the back end when he nudged me up the back end, coming through them bends, I think. Anyway, my goal ranking's going up. So I'm happy enough with that, to be fair. My safety ranking's gone up and my driver rating's gone up, although I'm struggling to get out of B3, bronze 3 for my driver rating. But my safety rating's going up. Like I said about that Walters there, he I don't know what he's apologising for unless I look back at the race, but I've made mistakes, I've made enough of them, and crap happens at times. It's not that like it's intentional. If it's intentional, then you're a bit knocked about it, but if it isn't intentional, then like I say, we all make mistakes. And I think that, where's that Walters gone? Oh, there. I know he's a trusted driver here, so a good driver, so I reckon you normally get problems with the rookies because they're not used to it, and a lot of them just dive bomb into the corners. Anyway, Good race overall, apart from the start, I suppose. And I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me go into replays. And let's see what happened at the start of that race, because I don't know what I did, whether I was speeding at the wrong point, because you got to be at 60 kilometers an hour, and I hit me pit. I've got a pit limiter set up at 60, so I hit that. I wasn't speeding at the start of the race, and I didn't press the button until after the green lights had gone. So I don't really understand why it happened, but I've had that before, and I can't understand why it happened. I get it. In the past, I've delayed like a second before I've pressed my pit limiter button again. But when you've done that, there's about half a dozen cars flew past you. So I don't know what's caused it anyway. Well, let's see if we can see anything at the start of this race. Some lads on this track, they'll go round in 4 minutes. Well, I mean, I can't get anywhere near that. This is me here. Are we coming up to the start finish here? Let me. This is at normal speed. Let's get around this. Alright. This is at normal speed. So let's see what I did wrong. Because if I went too early, you'd see the other cars. I mean, looking at them, it didn't look like I went early at all. Not looking at the other cars. You can see my pit limiter on there, stuck at 60. The trouble is, you can't see the green lights go, can you? Or can you? There's that. You normally put the green light up here, but I wonder if that's it. So, if I... No, that's just flashing green light to say everything's good on the track. I'm accelerating now, but I mean all the other cars are accelerating. So as soon as that starts going up, that's when I'll press my button. And now, where everybody else is going, I mean, you can tell I've gained nothing. In fact, this guy at the side of me, I mean, he's gained on me, if anything, and he never got a drive through, unless something happened before that, which I don't understand. Anyway, let's see how we go through the Shall we go through the first bend? We ended up coming out of here fourth, I'll be honest with you, I was happy enough with it. Is that the guy that nudged me? Yeah, I think that's the guy that nudged me. But I'm in this make here. And so I got it. You get penalised for that, even though he's nudged you up the backside. He was the one. Who was that? Oh, Walter's in front of me there. Junior, it was in this make here. Who nudged me? Junior. Wonder where he finished. Got a feeling he might have taken me on the down the straight. Or did he? I don't know. I think driving this Lexus, he's gaining on me, you can see, can't you? No, he didn't get me down there, did he? Yeah, because when that's what happened to him. When I went through the pits for that drive-through, I was in third place. So I don't know what Walters was apologising to me for. I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm pretty close to him there in front. Right. I don't think I ever got close to him. Pressing way through these. I wonder if he thought there's something wrong because I went in the pits. Well, that was nothing to do with them. It was their own doing. Right, I'm in the pits. Drive through. Walters is way ahead of me. Oh, he's bombed out. Hang on, Walters just dropped down to 5th, 7th. Walters is behind me now. Walters must have made some right mistakes. Oh, that's Walters there in the yellow. But he never affected me. So I think he was apologising to the wrong man there. But then the other day, I had somebody giving me some grief because they thought I'd hit him off the backside at Moza, and it wasn't me, because in the timing it showed me behind him. He thought it was me that hit him, and it wasn't. There was a back marker in between us, and the back marker hit him, sent him flying, and he gave me a right load of grief in the chat, and I'm thinking to myself, what's going on there? Because as far as I know, I haven't done nothing. But anyway, because he come out of it, I looked at the replay after and realised what had gone on. There's no way of getting back to him and sort of explaining actually what's gone on. But this is what I've found. This is why I'm not so quick to go rubbishing people in chat, because sometimes you get totally the wrong end of the stick, and sometimes you can be it might be nothing to do with you, or sometimes you can blame somebody for something and it ends up being your fault. So like I say, I'm not so quick to go in them chats and start rubbishing folk. Anyway, I think this is that corner. See the pins missing? I think them corners, when you cut them like that, even though the ballards are already missing, you've got a feeling it goes against you. Because I can't remember hitting one at all. That's a dead. Anyway, let's come out of this. Let's come out of it and go to me page. As you can see, I've had 7 podiums. I've had 100 odd races and I've never won a race, and I'm unlikely to be honest with you. But anyway, I've had 7 podiums. Could have been 8 today if I'd have done that. But my last 3 races, 6th, 11th. I don't know why that's showing like that, but you know, I'll view all results. I wonder why that one's showing like that. I don't know why that's showing like that. Not applicable. And then I got a proper down rated on the 19th. I don't know what went on with that. I'm not even in that race. Unless that's the race as I tried to get in and it wouldn't allow me to enter. When it lets you jump into the race, it wouldn't let me. And then it come up with something about servers full, even though I'd registered for the race. I'm wondering if it's that one. Result. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, I'm on an upward trend. I do have my bad moments. Like I say, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to have a look at that race and see what went on, see if I can remember it. That was down there on me, on that one. Hang on. Most, I tend to be mainly up, although look here, look at these 4 on the bounce, with driver 18 dropping. 19th of March. I wonder if I can go into that race. I did 2 replays. 19th of March. Circuit De La Sarthe. Wasn't the last one. The 19th of March, I went in there, practice qualifying, Bahrain. I was in that one, that race, but it's saying I was in 2 races and I wasn't in 2 races. And that was at 8:22. Now, I wonder if it'll give you the time on here. No, see this that'll be that one because I don't go on late. So that'll be the one that's showing, and that one, I haven't got a clue what that race is. Like I say, my name isn't even in the listing there. If I go into that one, here, that's where I finished here, 11th in that race. So, if anybody knows what's going on with that, let me know, but I don't. But I got a bad driver rating in it anyway. And if you look at that, I've got the cars and there isn't even a car there, so I don't even know what's going on with it. The one that I registered in, and it wouldn't let me in, that isn't showing there, so it's definitely not that one. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I've got my blue thumbs up at the moment. I used to have a green diamond, and that disappeared. A couple of bad races, and then you lose it. So anyway, I've had a few good races. I wonder if it's that why I lost my diamond, because it was recently. It was recently when I lost it. And I'm wondering if that's it. Well, can it be if I'm not even in the race? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth questioning it. Don't know worth because it. So, right, time to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.